Hello. My dad's friend had a mango tree that recently fell due to a storm, and he gave us some of these logs, and I want to make a chopping block out of one of them. Next, since this is kind of green, I just get some glue and I thin it with water just a little bit, and I just use a brush that's already dried out and I can't use it, and I just like spread it around because this is end grain, and while this dries up, it will crack, and this can prevent it from cracking. Next, I get a 1-inch bit. I would recommend a 1-inch auger bit in a bit brace, but since I don't have that, I'm just going to be using this 1-inch speed bore bit. I think it's called in my impact driver because my drill can't handle this much torque and it will just stall. Also, I'm not drilling all the way through. I'm only drilling about 1/3 through. Next, I cut 3 2x2s into 20 inches, and right now, we're going to cut the tenons at the end of them. So first, I'm gonna start by putting in relief cuts on all 4 sides. Next, I'm gonna use the same 1-inch drill bit, and I'm going to use that to create a mark. Next, I'm going to be using my chisel to cut out the tenon. Next, I'm going to be doing the bevel down so that we can wedge it in while gluing, and so that over time, the more we use it, the more tighter in the legs will be. And after that, I'm just going to put glue on it, and then I'm going to put it in one of the holes, and I'm just going to get a mallet or hammer and just tap it down. This is a really rough shop project, just the chopping block, and I didn't really get the angles correct, but it's okay because it still serves as a chopping block, and I'm happy about that. After that, we will just level the feet. And as you can see here, I've just got a scrap of wood and taped the pencil on it. And layer chopping block on a flat surface here. I'm just using my bench and I'm just going to trace around each leg with that. And then I'm going to cut them off. And that's why when I make hand tool projects that have legs, I usually make them longer than usual because at the end, we're still going to remove some of it. So it might end up too short. Next, I'm going to put chamfers on the corner to prevent splitting. Next, I coat it with boiled linseed oil just to give it some protection. But I don't really put much on the top because it might become slippery and your wood might keep slipping. And now I have a functioning chopping block and I really enjoy it. And this is just me doing the bevel down on a leg for a future project. And it works pretty well as a chopping block. I just think that it's a little bit too thin, but let's see if it works. And the reason why you don't see me use hatchets a lot because I don't really have a good hatchet, and yeah, I use this knife thing, but it's not really comfortable to hold. So, that would be it for today, guys. I hope you subscribe if you like the content, and I hope you like the video if you like it. Bye!